What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I would like to welcome you to my podcast, The House of Cush, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about rootwork, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. So, today we are tapping into the November forecast for the air sign elements, and the other three elements are already up. So, if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check those out, as well as the tribe forecast for November, you can go ahead and check those out. Now, we have some written versions that are under our Patreon, but if you want to simply just listen to each podcast, you can listen on Apple, YouTube, as well as Spotify. They are available. So if you turn on your notifications, you guys will know when those episodes drop as soon as they do. But yeah, we do have a special write-up for you guys on Patreon. Okay, so quite naturally, the last signs are going to be air signs. Okay, Aries, Libra, and Gemini. I mean, not Aries, my bad, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Maybe the fire signs had me like, whoa, it's been very much tea. I would try to give a little evolved hustler reading as well, probably later on tonight. But, so we could talk about the creativity and, financial matters and business matters as well. But I will say, Spirit is on our behinds, on our ass today, baby. This sun in Scorpio and then the moon in Pisces. It should shift very shortly, but baby, we've been getting the most. But anyway, let me open the roads. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to stand at the crossroads for the collective. Thank you so much for covering and protecting me as I go on this journey. Thank you so much for the gift. I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. I respect it. And what guidance do you have for air signs for the month of November, Spirit? What guidance do you have? I think guidance. Woo! Maybe I don't want it, baby. Your deepest, darkest. I'm telling you that about that Chiron. Y'all been following the Cush Almanac. That Chiron, that shadow work, that childhood trauma, that Lilith energy. Whoo, baby, it is thick and it is potent. And there are several retrogrades. So I guess I shouldn't be all too shocked that, it's a lot of healing messages, a lot of get right, come to Jesus messages. In the South, we say you having a come to Jesus moment. Yeah, it's a quote, but it's just saying that you basically are having a moment where you reflecting and having a sit down and you trying to figure out what's going on. And that's what I feel like a lot of those retrogrades and those different signs. And it was a lot of 0 degree energy. I haven't checked into astro-seek.com today. Because I've been doing the forecast for November, but I'm pretty sure there's still some very potent energy that we got going on. So anyway, enough chit-chat. Whoa, y'all feeling chatty? Are you air signs? You feeling chatty? Because the cards is flying. Okay, we got the 2 of Knives in the reverse. Okay, we've got the Big Queen in the present, which is Empress energy. We've got the 8 of Baskets in the reverse. Got Aries moon energy. There could be an Aries around you presently, near future. The Garden in reverse overall. We've got the 3 of Knives in reverse. Ooh. I see some trauma here, some self-actualization. Your senses are awakening. There has been some sort of information that maybe you weren't quite privy to about 2 weeks ago that have come out, and it could involve an Empress energy, or it could come out during this next moon phase, this Aries moon phase. However, there's someone who is refusing to walk away from a situation from their past or some sort of past emotional issue. And this cycle is remaining open. And what it is doing is it's causing some sort of, unhealed trauma with the 3 of Knives in reverse. Now, in terms of the 2 of Knives, someone could be seeing discovered an information about a group of friends. It could be about 3 people. If they're not your friends, they're someone that you deeply, you do have feelings for. You share an emotional connection with these group of people. And yeah, there's a secret that's come out about this. So one of them could be a Cancer, Pa in reverse, a father figure. This person's information could be coming out. Somebody's discovering that someone has decided to make a move, travel away. Somebody's told some sort of action here about a John horse. Somebody's discovered information. There's a Cancer here. There's a karmic emperor energy that is in your past as well. And then there's also a Bishop C.H. Mason, which is a Hierophant energy Taurus here. So you got yourself some sort of information coming out about a group of friends here. Again, people you could possibly be close to or maybe have been close to in the past. This group of friends, there's a secret that could have been spilled. This Cancer could have told someone's moves or told someone's decisions to a Emperor in reverse and a Hierophant in reverse. There's also the matter of a Mother of Coins here as well, a karmic earth sign feminine, someone's selfish moves, or someone could have been draining a Mother of Coins in reverse, trying to avoid an inevitable tower. Maybe this Mother of Coins wasn't taking care of herself. She lacked the ability to care for herself, and someone refused to see that a tower was coming here. Yeah, there's a disaster. This is gonna come to be a very bad situation, something someone may not feel like they'll be able to recover from emotionally. With the 5 of baskets in the reverse, yeah, someone is like sitting in this disaster. They're sitting in this filth and they're refusing to walk away. The free man in reverse, they're refusing to walk away from this partnership. 2 of sticks in reverse. Somebody's not making a move here. Somebody's trying to delay something or stop someone from walking away. Black Hermit in reverse, by doing some sort of manipulation or manipulating someone's movements or actions with dark magic or manipulative magic here. This could also involve a Virgo as well. Someone's very ungrounded. Dr. Grant in reverse. Now, take this where it resonates, because these could be either people or seasons. Sometimes I look at the master cards as seasons. I'm calling them master cards. Major are the elder cards as seasons. So take it where it resonates, y'all. Don't apply, let it fly. But you know. But yeah, somebody's like was trying to manipulate a situation, and so, like maybe manipulate a person out of hiding, or necessarily somebody was being manipulated to the point where a person was ungrounded in their thoughts. Yeah, now somebody's being forced to let go of the situation. Like, you're having to face the facts about this group of people. 9 of Knives in the upright, and you're being advised to kind of move on from this situation, because there are so many like seeds of deceit that were planted here to try to control your thoughts and control the the reaction or the plan. Now, this big queen energy, someone, you got an Aquarius here presently. Someone probably, I'm seeing, just doesn't recognize something about this big queen or this Aquarius energy. Someone doesn't realize that they're getting hustled. This big queen, this Aries energy, this person doesn't realize that they're being hustled. They've got a lot more trouble ahead of these people, because this 6 of Knives is in reverse. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of trouble ahead, and it's going to hit them because they're not thinking clearly. 4 of Knives in reverse, they're not thinking very clearly. Spirit says they're also not listening to the information that's being presented to them. We've got the Daughter of Knives in reverse. Like, your spirits are reaching out to you, or someone's trying to give you some sort of information, but you're not listening. Yeah, you're not listening. Someone's trying to make amends, but they're doing it under like false pretenses. With the 5 of Knives here, they don't really intend to help. 5 of Coins in reverse. Someone could be worried about getting some sort of help. Their wish fulfillment here is for someone to be unstable and take some sort of loss here. With the 4 of Pentacles or 4 of Coins in reverse, yeah, someone's unstable due to being a willing, like, you've been a help to everybody else, but you haven't been a help to yourself. Someone thinks they're going to receive some sort of good luck or fortune by destabilizing someone. This could be a high priestess in reverse, Miss Ida in reverse. Someone is being very deceptive here when it comes to translating some sort of message. This person is definitely trying to stagnate someone from taking action here. Someone feels as though they are going to be able to pivot and move forward, but this is delusion at its finest. Daughter of Baskets in reverse. There's a lot of liars, Son of Knives in reverse around you, and somebody's going to get exactly what they deserve, particularly for not paying attention to what's going on around them. Somebody's getting what they deserve, and they're being forced to like surrender or release a situation. Could be involving a Pisces with the Hangman in reverse here. Somebody's not being given some sort of opportunity here to rectify a situation, or they didn't want to give someone a chance to reconnect or rekindle a situation with this Six of Baskets in the upright here. 6 months is very significant. Tell me about the Eight of Baskets in reverse. Somebody is trying to stop you from walking away. There seems to be some sort of stressor, or maybe what's stopping you from walking away are these burdens that you seem to be carrying in your physical day-to-day life. This could involve a Father of Knives. Someone here is being very strategic about you not walking away. This could have been their overall plan. You need to watch out for whoever this Father of Knives, this air sign, masculine, or this could just be these people, this group of people, and you could be that person. There is a toxic family dynamic. 10 of Baskets in reverse. This person is banking on you like not getting some sort of wish fulfillment, air signs, and they're being quite assertive. They'll be quite assertive over the first 5 days of this month, because they are definitely trying to get out of some sort of obligation here, and you need to be realistic when it comes to this situation, because someone definitely has some sort of plan or goal. This Mother of Sticks, someone has a plan to forge ahead, and this could be a Sagittarius, a feminine Sagittarius. This person is taking a lot of moves, but they're quite imbalanced. This is a couple too. It might be a couple, because a feminine Mother of Sticks came out, and then Father of Sticks, and you know that's representative of fire. They came out together. Somebody could have planned to take action, but this Father Sims energy, this Father of Sticks, this person could be somebody's controlling as hell. This fire sign, they're controlling. They want to control somebody's mood. Somebody could have thought they had the plan. You thought you had a plan, but this masculine had a plan for your ass, and now this person is definitely going to make their move. They've made some sort of decision here based on a Daughter of Sticks in reverse, maybe some sort of fear of someone pivoting, and now someone's like got up their guard. They have their guard up because this person wants some sort of healing or new relationship, and someone's refusing to work, or this could involve a new job or some sort of new employment endeavor. Healing after losing some sort of employment, because the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Coins is in reverse, and this masculine here is emotionally manipulating a situation. This Father of Baskets in reverse, because they have done something deceptive on this job, something that's not up to snuff. They could also be dealing with some financial issues here, and this person seems to care a great deal about how this relationship lands, right? Because they've been investing for quite some time. They've been building up some sort of information, or they've been working at this job for a long time. And this person, Father of Coins in reverse, this person seems to be very stubborn, very resistant here. And somebody knows, this Mother of Knives seems to hold some sort of knowledge here that could affect this person's home life. Four of Sticks in the upright, yeah, and they are willing to do whatever. We got Scorpio ancestors in the upright. So you have the idea of somebody willing to end a situation just to get what they want. They're willing to take you out just to get what they want, and then they'll move on. Chariot. So yeah, somebody's moving off of someone's weakness or weaknesses here. Cancer, as well as a karmic Leo energy, a karmic Libra energy. They think they're trying to weaken your defenses. Weak justice system, weak justice, weak-willed person. And they're trying to overshadow Big Mama in reverse, Sun, something, so that they're trying to hide some shit so it's not illuminated or some shit doesn't shift. Miss Robinson, the devil in reverse, which is what, Capricorn energy. So there's going to be a lot of movement being made around the first 8 days of the month, because someone is losing their stability or their family unit, their main source of income, 10 of coins in reverse. And they're going to be trying to make friends with you with the 2 of baskets, making friends. They're trying to make friends with some sort of mother figure, wanting to be with a mother figure here. This could be a water sign, feminine energy. And someone has made the decision, Libra could be significant, to stop this person from taking this action, or that they no longer want to make this move forward. And they're in it for the long haul, or scared to invest. Maybe they don't want to fight here. Somebody's had a long-term investment, so they don't feel like they should have to fight any illusions and delusions. Yeah, somebody's losing some sort of battle here also because of a lie. Ooh. A lie don't care who tell it. That was Spirit just said. A lie don't care who tell it, baby. A lie do not care who tell it. This cycle is not over. Someone's refusing to end it. I'm going to see what's going on with the guides. But, whoa. There's going to be quite a bit of activity, quite a bit of movement. These first 3 weeks of the month is what I'm seeing here. The first 3 weeks of the month are going to be very interesting, but you are being advised to release yourself from wherever this is. Release yourself from the idea that, you know, you can cause someone or force someone to expose something, expose their location, expose their moves by manipulating them into stagnancy so they won't take this leap of faith. Ooh. Child. You won't get this offer from this person. Yeah, that Taurus mother figure. That's a Taurus mother figure here. Or masculine acting out of his feminine from your past. This person, you can't battle with a person that doesn't have a moral compass, okay? They don't care about anything. So the best way to avoid this disaster, and you trying to look the other way, is to stop with this plan. Stop trying to stagnate this person's progress by manipulating them into coming out of their shell or coming out of hiding. Ooh. Yeah, just because you can see something, that doesn't mean that you should be acting on it. That doesn't mean you should be trying to move to authority with the situation. You got to kind of stay in your lane, and it looks like somebody's having a problem doing that. Yeah, if you take this inspired action to end this, possibly this Virgo energy, yeah, you're being guided away from this. Somebody trying to avoid a tower. They don't want to see that a relationship or a friendship is over. They're continuing to try to build on some sort of misfortune or some sort of like lie or illusion, and thinking they have a lot of opportunities or a lot of chances. But this King of Pentacles in reverse is not going to allow this action to happen, okay? Ooh, I read that off the back. They're not gonna let that shit go down. Whatever's going on, baby, they not. They being very, very stubborn about this. They are digging their fucking heels in, okay? There's some deception here with an Empress in reverse. Aries, there the Aries go again. Yeah, somebody's trying to sacrifice someone's wheel of fortune, trying to get someone to heal the situation. Let's see about these air signs. Ooh, there go that 3 of Pentacles. I mean, on my bed, y'all. The 3 of Cups in reverse again. You may see these people as your friends. You may see these as comrades, or think that they're going to work with you. But the guys are saying they ain't bit more going to work with your ass than a man on the moon. You need to let this shit go. Yeah. There's some sort of information that's being put out here, possibly by an Aquarius, or Aquarius season could be significant. Yeah, somebody could have took some sort of information out of context here, is also what I'm hearing. Somebody took some information out of context about a Queen of Cups in the upright, and now they're no longer trying to battle They don't want to fight this person. This person feels stupid. This person lost some sort of battle surrounding a younger water sign. Doesn't want to fight about a water sign child. Someone is now trying to detach or hide a situation. Capricorn, and you go again. Because they don't want to be seen as the one that was the betrayer. This could be a Leo, and something's coming forth about this Leo energy. And now someone's looking to extend an offer or an apology. This Queen of Wands here, she's going to take some sort of action. Because maybe there could have been some sort of hurt, or maybe they didn't apologize in the past, and now they're looking to Three of Pentacles. They're looking to build some long-standing investment or relationship. This group of people could be fighting over money, fighting at this job, because there's like I said, there's some trouble ahead here, and everybody's going to be losing their foundation. Yeah, they're going to lose their fight, baby. Things are going to change quite swiftly when whoever this Queen of Swords decides to speak up, or decides to put out some sort of information about this Page of Wands, about this activity here. Now, this is going to be in an effort to balance the situation out, but it's being delayed here because someone is helping or needs some sort of help. Someone's helping, making sure someone doesn't get an opportunity or an offer. This could be an Aries. This Emperor is making sure someone doesn't get this chance. This Emperor is stepping in. There's also the Hierophant. The Hierophant's in the current energy, and this person's looking for some sort of success or some sort of build-up. This mother figure, whoever this Taurus mother is, this Taurus feminine energy, or I could just say this masculine is acting like a woman, okay? This masculine is looking for victory, looking for someone to nurture them, to take care of them. And this is their strategy confirmation. King of Swords here. There's an air sign masculine that has lied about some sort of theft or stolen something. This is a Libra masculine energy. Someone could have some sort of information about a theft. They could be in the justice system or the legal system. This person seems to, they holding on to some sort of information here. And then there's this Sagittarius who's entered the chat, as well as the Virgo energy. And then there's extra Libra energy. So I'm going to tell you right now, in this coming week or so, there's going to be a lot of decisions being made here. Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius. There's some deception. Seven of Swords. Somebody lied about stealing. Somebody lied about a deception. They don't want somebody to know something. Could involve a family unit or a housing situation. Ten of Cups in the reverse. And this person's wish fulfillment here. This is what they wanted, though. Who wanted this, though? Someone wanted someone to do something. Somebody could have lied about... Okay, somebody lied about not being happy in a home situation, but they really did want this. So, they don't regret making this move. They don't regret taking this action. This King of Cups really does care about this Pisces. Pisces masculine could be significant here. This person seems to have been trying to hold up someone. But now there's a realization that they no longer have this control. Someone's being able to escape some sort of poverty, and this Empress in reverse here was thinking they were going to get a brand new start, this Aries energy, and they were going to be able to trap this person or bind this person up and stop them from investing long term. This could be a Leo as well. Their weakness is that they didn't build a foundation here. Yeah, they don't know ball, is what I just heard. Whoever this Leo is don't know ball. And they are trying to use their power to get a person to take action and end a partnership. They use their power. They use some sort of influence here. The Lovers in reverse. And when this person made this decision very quickly, it caused a ripple effect. It hurt quite a few people, including this High Priestess. But they may have didn't act out the way that they thought that they would. And this King of Pentacles in reverse, again, they've got their wand everywhere. They couldn't quite make a decision. They had way too many options at the time. Collectively, there's been a lie or an illusion that you guys have been dealing with. Maybe you're on the illusion that this is a misfortune, and you guys are worried here about a lie. But this is the end of this stagnation 4 months ago. Maybe 4 months ago, you could have taken an offer to stay in a situation. And now that you've taken this action to end this cycle, it's releasing a burden for you, okay? Near future for you guys, that you're going to be building something significant here. But first, you have to end whatever this friendship or this relationship is. You may have not wanted to see that this was not an equal give and take, but Spirit is saying this shit is over. Death card, Scorpio could be significant. It's over, and you know, you need to stop and kind of take stock of what's going on around you. Don't give this person a chance to continue to hold you up, because their goal is not for you to progress. They want to delay you. They don't want you to get in another situation. We've got heavy Cancer energy, so Cancer season or the Cancer moon could be significant for you. Take it where it resonates. But yeah, secretly someone is definitely trying to mend a situation. So you got that 3 of Knives, 3 of Swords in reverse energy twice, y'all. I just heard, what's that song, that old Whitney Houston song, Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak. Y'all remember that song by Whitney Houston? All I Never Heard, Kelly Price. Yeah. Heartbreak Hotel, baby. You don't stop and take stock. Because this person, you know, they don't get the chance to delay you, you know. They don't deserve the chance to delay you. This person wants to heal this situation, and they peddling and playing everybody around them till they get their fucking way. Baby. I'm seeing a lot of employment, schools, long-term goals and businesses here. Yeah. Shitting where you eat again, eh? That's not smart, guys. I know how I feel about it. It's messy, and it done got messy. There's a trauma. It's messy. Let's see what the oracle say before I get the fussing. So somebody's trying to provide. Could be a Taurus here. Somebody's trying to provide you with something, but this person seems to not be able to adapt from a past situation. Could involve this job. This person has bad intentions, though. And they won't rest. They can't rest. This person's very mean right now, but it's because they're trying to protect. They could be protecting a family or a child. Yeah, maybe in the past they lacked the inspiration to grow, but their strength is in defending their families, defending their kids. So now someone's determined to evolve. They've got the courage to evolve. A Leo and a Pisces could be significant. Someone's determined to evolve from a situation. Could have needed some sort of courage after a Leo tried to destroy them. Yeah, it's being hidden. Somebody's hiding their power. Aries could be significant. This could be a mystery. Somebody's trying to keep what they know a secret. This could involve this Cancer energy. Someone's pretending to care, but they really only want to destroy. This person's no longer able to be cunning because their energy is low. It's bad. Someone didn't follow their instincts, and they should have proceeded with caution. And you need to remember that this collaboration at work done came out together 2 times. Let me tell y'all something. I have shuffled these cards, and each time for these past couple of elements, these goddamn work. Okay? You don't play where you eat. Also, collaborate, play in reverse is work. You don't play where you work. Stop shitting where you eat. Somebody doesn't believe in this relationship, this imbalance. Don't believe in this relationship imbalance, Libra. Someone is working behind the scenes, an Aquarius here. Someone that you could have considered a friend. Maybe you saw them as family. A family friend became family. But this person seems to hate. Your friends hate that you go after something. Somebody hates that they have to come after you. Somebody's being tricked. Somebody is mad that they were tricked into coming after you. Could be a Sagittarius. because there's a secret coming out. This person was masking themselves, Gemini. Yeah, they were trying to disguise that they were talking to you because there's some sort of blessing here. They thought they were going to get a blessing, but they didn't take the deal, and now they're being trapped. And they can't end this. This won't end. This person doesn't have the confidence to end this, and they're sick because there's so much chaos going on, and they're consumed with it now. Spirit says, do not trust these people. And if you're losing patience and, you know, finding joy, things are going to change shortly. But there is a loss. There's a loss here, baby. And I could tell it's a loss because the 3 of Knives in reverse to the 3 of Swords in reverse. There is a loss. For damn sure. Somebody losing. I don't know who it is. But there's a loss. Somebody doesn't have the patience. Something's changing. Something's mad, lost patience. You're not trusting the situation, maybe. That's why you can't find joy. I'm just hearing like surrender is going to be what you need for November's time. You need to surrender. Yeah, there's lots of opportunities ahead of you. But you just could be being kind of stubborn, not wanting to take action. So you're going to need to have patience here because you're going to hurt yourself if you move too quickly, okay? And you end these friendships and these partnerships with whoever this masculine is because they're moving from a place of power. They're trying to manifest a situation possibly that you're weak. You're not able to build anything. You're not able to do anything long term because you're going to be trapped in this cycle of trying to get started, not able to be aligned with wealth and prosperity. This person seems to feel like you lack some sort of self-control here. Somebody needs to realize that they're stalling themselves out by leading with their feelings when they take these chances. You may not regret this because your wish fulfillment is to cause this instability by telling some sort of lie or not recognizing that you are being manipulated into making a decision here to go into hermit mode or commit to a situation. But you need to find balance and control your thoughts, and everything will work out. But there's a loss here, a lack of discipline within the finance, within the setup of things, and you need to be strategizing so that you can take care of yourself. And there is someone or something, there's victory on the horizon here, but you're gonna need to follow protocol. Unbreak my heart. It's not funny, y'all. It's funny because I just decided to sing it. But say you love me again. Okay, Tony? Unheal this hurt you caused when you walked out the door. And you need to just have that moment, okay? Get on in the shower. Slide down the fucking wall. And y'all just have a moment. You need to have a breath, you know, dust yourself off and try again. That's what you need to do. You need to have an unbreak my heart moment. Eat all your snacks. Like, feel those feelings, and then get your ass up and handle business. Because you lost in the sauce by these motherfuckers that ain't fucking with you, okay? I just heard him say, we tried to tell you, we been trying to tell you these people don't fuck with you, but you don't want to see the forest for the motherfucking trees. Confirmation. You so loving and caring and nurturing, or you think they loving and caring and nurturing, but yeah, you losing this battle, baby. You being quite immature here. Yep. Not wanting to detach, not wanting to feel some sort of betrayal here. Believing that if you continue to extend yourself and take the action and take the lead, it's a no for me, dog. Damn, they got message after message. Ooh, y'all remember that candy airheads? That might be significant for somebody. Not the, damn, I'm not thinking about the airheads. I'm thinking about, well, that's relevant for somebody, but I'm thinking about those, the long ones. Ah, damn, what's them candies called? Not airheads, though. I see a different candy in my head. I know airheads exist, but it's a different candy that I'm thinking about. It's almost like a stretchy kind of candy. It's really good. It's got a little sour taste for some of them. I can't think of the name of them hoes right now, but that's relevant for somebody. Somebody may want some candy. Tastes like candy. Okay. But that's my word, y'all. That's November for the air signs. Y'all need to pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Like, catch the clue, read the room, okay? Or it's reading you, and goddamn it, somebody's illiterate. Okay? So, if this message resonates, don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who it can help. I appreciate all the love. And if you guys are looking for a November forecast, or you're looking for some sort of personal reading, click the link in my bio. I do have slots available for this month. If you're looking for DIY resources and a community, join my Patreon. I do have the written version of this, 222 on the timestamp. I do have a written version of these forecasts, as well as several resources for the month of November and beyond, or beforehand, available for y'all. So, chit chat, talk. I appreciate you guys so much for your continued support, and as per usual, I love you, mean it, and we will chat soon. Bye.